Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with Fallout New Vegas, and we're going to be finishing up the story. So last time we left off, I had helped out Caesar by taking care of his brain lesion by repairing the auto dock here. So he should be good to kind of continue on going.
You know everything you need to know. Be on your way.
Alright. So it still shows that he has a quest marker on him. So return to Caesar after President Kimball has been assassinated. Alright. So I can't do I put a spell on you because he just immediately attacks me the second that I walk in there because he's still undercover. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good to go. So we get to a point where I can fast travel.
Could kill an
And we can actually good to go just down here. So I haven't actually done the fight, because again, this is my first time actually doing like a Legion run.
Hello.
But I've never actually done the fight from the Legion's perspective. I've done it through, I've only beaten the game actually once out of like all the time that I've played it. But I've only done the Anarchy ending where you kind of control what happens with
Awe, are you ready to return?
so you kind of control what happens with the house robots and everything.
Very well.
Alright, so we're back to Cottonwood Cove. I am really thirsty, but I think I'm actually out of dirty water, so... Oh, nope, I've got 3. Actually, I can eat 1 more blood sausage. That should take care of all of my food. Alright. So I do want to talk to this guy real quick because I can turn in some NCR tags.
Yes? Name your concern. How many?
Here, take all the tags that I've got.
A good bit of hunting. Here's your payment.
That's all
Was
for
there
now.
something else you wanted to buy?
And now, just with that, I am idolized by Caesar Legion. Alright.
True to Kaiser. Awe, name your business. What of it? Wasting my time.
Alright, I had 23 tags, and I just kind of told him, yeah, they told me that I can trade with you about the tags. He says, okay, well, why are you telling me that? I was like, just letting you know. Alright, so we've got Camp Forlorn Hope, but I'm actually going to travel to the gas and service here. Just because this is a little bit of a shortcut. But I will probably have to deal with some cazadors. We can already see them over there. They like to kind of like hang around this area a little bit. I still have some stuff in here that I can probably drop off. But we can do that after assassinating the president, I guess, or assassinating Kimball at this point. Just a young cazador. see. Yeah, there they are. Let's look around for them. Yeah, come on. Alright, just kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright, looks like that's our legionary buddy here.
It's about time you showed up. I was starting to get lonely out here by myself.
Alright, nice to meet you too.
So you're the big shot that Caesar put in charge of this mission. I've heard about you. You've got quite the reputation already. Well, let's get down to business. Once we get started, we're going to be on a tight schedule. Are you ready to do this?
Not yet.
Well, hurry it up and get your shit together.
So, let's see here. Is there anything that's closer to this that I can just kind of get marked on the map so that I can just fast travel to that and then quickly make my way over here? Because I do want to jump back down to the drive-in after I... Oh, there's this camp, but that is probably not something I want to fast travel directly into. So, let's see here. What is over on this side? Because down here in the bottom left, we can kind of see the unfilled triangle does kind of move a little bit, meaning that we're actually pretty close to whatever it is. So let me just see if I can discover whatever this is. As long as it's not a different outpost. Looks like it might be just like a cave. Yeah, it's just a cave. Cave is fine. Let's see what kind of cave it is. A Cazador nest. Well, that is all kinds of not good. Oh, it doesn't really look like I can do anything down in here. But yeah, these guys definitely didn't fare too well. Alright, well, I got what I needed, so... Actually, I did forget that we can do the Black Mountain Radio quests. Might want to do that actually before we initiate the Kimball ending party. Let's just drop some of this stuff off. My All-American. I'll hold on to the pulse gun just because it's handy for any type of power armor and stuff. So energy cells is really all that I need for the pulse gun. Take 74 because that should give me the one full clip that I already had plus 3 more full clips. I think we're actually good on the Embrace of the Mantis King now. We can just put that away because the Fist of Roar just does everything that does, but more. Yeah, just the damage is also 10 points higher. Keep the Grease Lightning. I'm gonna put away the 2-step Goodbye. And the Gehenna.
Mood lights have more fun.
Just to kind of free up some space in here. Alright. Then I can throw some of my alcohol in the fridge. So here, all that cave fungus, that can all go away. Put away a lot of these ingredients that I don't really need to be carrying around with me. Let's see here. I got 50 rushing waters. So it only takes away 57 H2O requirement, whereas regular water takes away 171. Alright, let's see here. I want to lay down for a quick nap. Actually, no, I'm good. Sleep has all been accounted for. Alright, so before we do... I should just mark this like up here, so I don't have to constantly come back to this. Mark that over there. So I'm pretty sure both of those are holdout capable, so it should be fine. Alright, so yeah. Let's do the Big Mountain just because it's a kind of quick and fun little side diversion. The whole thing is completely irradiated, but the nice thing is that I have Red Child, so that will give me some free healing too. Some basic little scorpions here. Nothing to worry about. Alright, so I think I took out the centaurs before when I was, Nope, they're back. Alright, well, I've only got like 20 stealth boys, so I might as well use them. The only reason why I'm using them is just because I think it's kind of fun to kind of sneak in here and cause a what Tabitha calls the green super mutants dum-dums. We're gonna cause a dum-dum revolt. Because the green super mutants are not as intelligent. They're like the second generation of super mutants, whereas the Nightkin are more like the first generation. They're like more intelligent.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
Well, No. I know what makes this place dangerous. You seem friendly for a mutant.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
Sorry about that. No offense intended.
And none taken, since you apologized.
All right. Well, thanks for the warning. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I hear that sometimes. And then I never see the people who said it again.
All right. So, stealth boy is still active. So I'm pretty sure that as you kind of make your way up here, you actually cannot, like you can't like pre-snipe out the Nightkin that kind of like roam this area. They have to like spawn in once you reach like certain points. But I don't really want to take out a bunch of the Nightkin because, or the regular green super mutants. I think it's a master. Yeah, it's a master. So I don't really want to take out a lot of these guys because if I do, there won't be enough of them to fight against the Nightkins and help me kind of make my way up to the top. So yeah, we got this big boulder here because if you come up through the normal way, you can just like come up this way, and there's like some dead NCR and legionaries down there that you can kind of loot. But if you try to come up that way, you can get crushed by that giant boulder. And I believe this is like an area where one of the missiles hit, and that's why like it's pretty irradiated. And there's like a big crater like right in the center. And yeah, there's we can see like on the map that there's like a bunch of enemies around this area. And so this big crater here, I'm pretty sure this is where like one of the missiles hit, and that's why this specific area is actually pretty irradiated. Thought that was saying that my stealth boy wore off. Alright, but here we can.
Hey, you've interrupted my broadcast, dum-dum! So there better be a conclusion! What is it?
So by activating this transceiver, we can actually make a speech check that says, we know dum-dums, you the stupid, not us. We taking over. And by saying that, you basically start a green super mutant revolt against the, I guess they're blue or like darkly shaded Nightkins. And this makes it so that they'll run up and kind of take care of some of the enemies for you.
A dum-dum revolt, you say? Then I sentence all dum-dums to death!
Alright. So now we can just kind of let some of the issue take care of itself while we get a free minigun. You can kind of hear the fight going on out there as we watch them beat each other up. So yeah, we have some Nightkin Masters over there. Regular Super Mutant Masters as well. Alright, looks like the Super Mutant Masters won. So hopefully my stealth boy lasts just a little bit longer so I can come up this way. Because I would rather not have to deal with Annabelle, which is a And my stuff is wore off. There we go. So Annabelle is actually a special rocket launcher that this Nightkin up here, who was just kind of wearing it, has, and it hurts a lot. So stealthing up here is probably like one of the better ways to deal with him. There we go. Nice and easy. There we go. So this is Annabelle. 214 damage. Very heavy on the damage. Alright, so there is a couple of things that we can do. So, Tabitha, I haven't really been listening to the radio, just because I hear that the radio songs can get kind of copyright issues kind of stuff. But you can listen to the radio and you can hear about how Tabitha talks about Rhonda, and Rhonda is like her alternate personality. But actually, what happened was back in the day, Rhonda actually used to be a robot. This robot specifically. And what we can do is...
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure, follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Alright, so with that, we now have access to Rhonda, who is the actual Rhonda, not the split personality that Tabitha believes to be Rhonda. And this is actually kind of a nice way to resolve this quest without having to basically fight and kill Tabitha. Because this kind of shows her that she had been going a little bit crazy and definitely caused some problems.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Alright, well, what will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
And we got a little bit of good karma for that. And completed an entire quest in no time. We completed the quest and then we got the quest added. Kind of funny. Alright, so we do have access now to Tabitha's upstairs equipment. Which, if you want to, you can go through and read these terminals. I already kind of know what they talk about. They basically talk about like Rhonda's descent into craziness after, or not Rhonda, Tabitha's descent into craziness after losing Rhonda. And so they actually kidnapped a repair ghoul named Raoul, and he's actually one of the companions that you can get to join you. I kind of like Raoul, just because he's voiced by a rather interesting, famous person, but he's also got a very interesting backstory that you can kind of go through. So, well, now that the station is basically debunked, we can go ahead and turn off the radio. personnel. No more Black Mountain broadcast. And we can come in here. Alright. So, there's a couple of things we can do. We can actually see that there's a broken toy car. And that's because one of the super mutants actually was trying to get Raul to fix his broken toy car, but it's a toy car, not an actual car. Alright, so let's go ahead. We can just go to the other terminal and basically find the password to this, but, I mean, free experience, why not? Alright, let's see here. What else do we got? Alright, well, it looks like I've exhausted all of my potential ones here. So, let's see what we can find. Does it end with TION? Possibly. Alright. So, construction versus civilization. So we do have 5 that match. Now that's 4. Alright, so TION is most likely correct, but the C was not. So we know that it's going to be something else other than starting with a C and ending with TION. So let's see here. That's too similar to civilization. That could be it. That's too similar. So I think appreciation will be it. There we go. Alright, so I've unlocked this door now, so we can look in this terminal. And basically, as you kind of read the terminal, you can see that the password is 123456789. So if you don't really have the science skill to hack this, you can just get the password from here and open that up. And we get Raul.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What do you mean by took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Alright, so with the regular maintenance perk, basically your weapons don't break down as fast, which is kind of nice, especially for some of the more lightweight weapons, I guess, I'll say. Just the ones that don't really have as much health on them. So that's kind of nice in that aspect, but I don't really want to be carrying, like, taking Raul with me, so I'm gonna...
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
Alright, I think I need to head on without you.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
It is. You can wait for me at the Lucky 38.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Alright. And with that, Raul is nice and safe. You can't actually go back into the room where I found Rhonda. And you can actually do like a little scavenger hunt where you can find like missiles, the missile launcher, and some other goodies. Actually, I do have Tabitha's like key, so I can go in here and just like loot all the chests. So I might as well do that. So like you can kind of see that there's like different little things that's kind of like scattered around. And if you look like inside some of the boxes, you'll find some good stuff. And yeah, it's just like an interesting little side thing that you can do. I believe at the level that I'm though, it's not really anything that I need particularly, but it is good if you're like kind of coming here a little bit earlier in the game. And like this will be the note here. But yeah, so like some of the stuff is just like hidden in like kind of obscure places. Like if you look inside, you'll see like a bunch of bottles lined up next to each other, and then like one of them is actually a missile. Let's see if I can find that one specific instance. Because like all you do is you just kind of like look around in here. So you've got like the bottles. There's a star bottle cap. Let's see, what else do we got here? I don't remember where everything is at. Yeah, they kind of like placed some stuff like this here. You have some ammo and stuff that you can find. You just kind of have to like look into like certain things. But yeah, like I already found the missile launcher that was like hidden back here. I think I found one of the missiles already. So again, I really don't need this stuff at this point, but baseball bat here. Oh, that's right. There's a missile like inside here. So yeah, just little things like that. Oh, and there's lights too, so it makes it a little bit easier to find stuff in the dark. Alright, there we go. So now that I did this, I'm gonna go back down and see if Neil, the super mutant that met up with us before we actually climbed the mountain, has anything to say now that I've made my way all the way up here and took care of Tabitha without me being the one that killed anything. I wonder if these super mutants are still around here, or if they have kind of wandered off now that Tabitha is no longer running the show. Because normally, like, I just see super mutants and I'm just like, alright, I gotta take care of these guys. This is the first time I've ever actually... Oh, no, he's friendly. That's nice. Well, he's just not aggressive anyway. Alright. Oh, that's nice. So I guess I can just kind of walk around then. I don't know if the Nightkin will still be nice and friendly, but... Yeah, so there's a bunch of bear traps and stuff, so you gotta be kind of careful. And here comes the bull. So yeah, you can see that's basically how the NCR guy here met his unfortunate fate. And if I remember correctly, there's also like a Legionnaire somewhere around here too. Like, I don't think he made it like nearly as far. Well, Nightkin are still aggressive. Oh, that's fine. Kinda sucks, but it's fine. Yeah, just kind of click the bats button because it lets you see invisible enemies pretty easily. Alright, well, Neil, now that Tabitha's done, you got anything new or interesting to say? Oh, some nice frag grenades that he's just going to let me take.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
Alright, with Tabitha gone, what will happen to this place?
Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as a base for raiders, or even become another colony for mutants. The future is not written, human, and it is foolish to squint at what cannot be seen.
Alright, well, what will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Alright, so yeah, so Neil is kind of a nice super mutant that kind of helps a little bit. Like, you can actually convince him by talking with him to help you out with Tabitha. But don't really need to do that since oh, well, I guess here's all the Cazadors that Alright, so oh. Alright. So yeah, so nothing in here. That's fine. Kind of boring though that no loot in there, just Cazadors that appear randomly. Let me check my status real quick because I want to make sure that I'm not losing out on any strength. Endurance and agility, that's not terrible. I mean, it's not great that I'm losing out on agility, but it's not terrible. So, yeah, it's fine. Alright. We're running a little bit low on water, though, so we can drink that last dirty water. There we go. Should take care of that a little bit. And I guess I can eat some more blood sausage. And then I do have a whole bunch of pistols that I can repair. Annabelle's already nice and fully repaired. Yeah, I don't want to waste my I can repair a super sledge with a baseball bat. Alright. Let's just maximize the value on that. It's rather nice. Got a hunting rifle. Yeah, hunting rifles are far more valuable than varmint rifles. There we go. Can still carry about 124 pounds of weight. Alright, so I've never done this through the Legion side, so I don't know if this game will, like, crash on me or not. So I'm going to throw down just a quick save. Just in case the game decides to freak out on me.
What is it?
So I've made my preparations. Let's get started.
Good. Kimball is scheduled to give his speech tomorrow. We'll rest here tonight and talk the plan over first thing in the morning. Get some sleep. You've got a big day ahead of you.
Does this actually recover?
Rise and shine. You have a big day ahead of you. So, do you have a plan for how you're going to kill Kimball?
Of course I have a plan.
Prepared already. I like it. There's no need to give me the details. It is probably best that way. Even though you already have a plan, I may have some information that you might find useful.
Alright, well, what sort of information do you have?
I've been spying in the dam for quite a while now. I've gathered quite a bit of information from various sources.
Alright, so what sort of intel have you gathered?
I've been able to get some basic information on the schedule for Kimball's visit, as well as getting some rough security details.
Alright. Well, give me the security details.
Security is going to be tight. Rangers are stationed all around the observation deck where Kimball is going to give his speech. Security is led by a Ranger Grant. He's a pretty rough guy who's seen a lot of combat. It's best if you steer clear of him. The crowd consists of troopers and a few select civilians who were lucky enough to bribe their way in. They shouldn't cause much trouble for you. Finally, there's the additional security that Kimball will be bringing with him. I wasn't able to find out much on that. If I had more time in their computers, I could have accessed the full duty roster and guard deployment. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Alright, well, tell me about Kimball's schedule.
The President is scheduled to arrive sometime in the afternoon. It's going to be a short visit to boost morale for the NCR troops. He's going to arrive, give a speech, and then leave. No meet and greet, no questions, just a quick in and out. They're probably afraid something is going to happen. For good reason. I wasn't able to find a final itinerary for his visit, but if you can find one, you can get more details on what's going to happen.
Alright.
Okay, what would you like to know?
Well, since I'm kind of leading this, no more
If
questions.
there's nothing else, then we should get moving. You're the boss. I'll be in the crowd. Do whatever you need to do, then find me before Kimball arrives. Here's your disguise. This'll get you past most of the NCR there, but watch out for the Rangers. Odds are this won't fool them. I'll meet you there. Good luck.
Alright, so NCR trooper armor. Alright, so yeah, so this did recover all of my stuff by sleeping. Reds are still good. Alright. Well, I know I said I had a plan. And to be perfectly honest, it's basically wear a stealth boy, walk up, and punch the guy. I mean, it's a surefire plan. And I'll probably be punching him with a gauntlet. So let's go and do this. I've never been on this side before. So let's just see how this goes.
Check your body.
Okay. Oh, the guard dog, that's right. Alright, well, I guess that closed that whole thing. Well, we can just start with good old implant GRX to start things off. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so this should slow down some time. Eat a couple of MREs. Take a couple of stim packs. And drink some rushing water. I do not know if this will now Hey, you guys are the ones attacking me. I just came in here trying to be a good person. Alright. You're done. You're done. I'm going to reload this, but I mean, I might as well have a little bit of fun. Yeah, I've seen a lot of combat, still dies with frigates. Alright, well.
What was that?
You're done. You're done. You're done. Alright, is there just like a quick and easy way up here? Oh, there is. Or if I can get this guy to like drop down. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright. Good thing I saved. Alright, well.
What is it?
Go ahead and just run through that real quick.
Rise and shine.
Alright, of course I have a plan. Let's get moving. Alright. Where are the NCR trooper armor? Probably should take off the helmet. I guess I'll take off the gauntlet too. Just run around with my bare hands, I guess. With my bald head. Alright. Gotta remember that guard dogs will be able to detect me if I get too close to them. Alright. Just give these guys a wide berth. To the visitor center. Door is locked, but it's not a crime to pick it, so. Well. Got me some water. Looks like that leads up. That's fine. Some of these guys, it's not a crime to look into this terminal for some reason. See here. Cracking the code. Finding all the flaws in their security. There we go. Alright, do you have any information? security report. Duty roster. Engineering report. So having some issues with the flight control computer on the President's vertibird. Okay. So it doesn't look like any of these guys are rangers.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright. I think we're good. Because I just corrupted the data for the vertibird. Alright, so let's talk to this guy.
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Alright, I'm all set. When does the
Good
president
timing.
arrive?
Looks like his vertibird is arriving early. Here it comes now. I hope you're up for this, because we won't get a second chance.
Alright, so where is... There it is. So, if he's coming over to that stage, we'll just wait for him to walk by. So with the corrupted information that I put into the system, I'm pretty sure that I can just like stand here and listen to the speech and then leave, and then they'll think that something was wrong with the vertibird. But I mean, where's the fun in that? Kind of want to run up and give him a couple of smacks. Oh, of course. The second that they saw me, they were like, "Oh, nope, there he is." All right. Go ahead, slow down time just a little bit. I guess do my emergency rations with some rushing water, slasher, Stimpaks, a whole bunch of Coca-Cola. All right. Hello, President Kimball. Yep. Pretty sure I took care of him. And then...
You like that?
Boom. Alright, got him. Sorry, what was that, Grant? I didn't quite catch that. Alright, you're done. You're done. You're good. Alright, well, now you're on the floor. Alright. I think we're good. Don't have anybody else taking pot shots at me. Let's go ahead and take care of some of these guys here. Alright. Really? All the way over there. Alright. I guess. Go ahead. Ranger combat armor. Go ahead, repair up. Oh, so we do have NCR combat armor. Repair that up. With some of the patrol armor. There we go. Take all that he has. Really? I mean, you saw what I did with all your buddies back there, right? Yeah, I'll just take everything you had. Alright, well. Repair my trooper armor. And we got some ranger hats. I can repair a ranger hat with sunglasses. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well, let's repair this combat helmet using some regular hats. Yeah, I think we're good. This guy's still aggressive, so there we go. That guy just had a helmet on. I cannot take his armor. He just had a helmet on. Yeah, I'll take all the other stuff you had too. And I can't take your face mask. Nice. That'd look really cool on me, but I guess not. Alright, I think my slasher's worn off. I'm gonna go see if I can recover some stuff from Kimball's helicopter. So let's see here, what's better? Yeah, my elite riot gear is better than the NCR combat stuff. The NCR combat stuff does look pretty cool, but I definitely think that the riot gear is gonna be a little bit more protective. So, we can repair some of this patrol armor. There we go. All nice and maintained. Let's see here. Nope, don't want to use that. Got lots of trail carbines. Oh. There we go. Now we have some less trail carbines. Alright, so let me go see if I can get up to... Oh, this guy's still here, but not aggressive, so we'll just leave him. See if I can get up here and see if I can go check out Kimball's crash site. If that is something that I can actually do. Which it doesn't look like the game wants me to. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so quest is taking me back to the fort. Well, I guess we took care of our stuff here.
By order of Kai.
Yeah, I know.
Morning.
Dude, I'm idolized here. Maybe you shouldn't take all my stuff. Everybody here likes me.
Never had you pegged as the doctor type. Guess I know who to come to now when I get sick. Have a look.
Alright. I got some cards. Take those. at this point I'm more of a collector than a player, but... Alright, I think we're good to go. He's got 5,000 caps on him. What do you need that many caps for? Here, you can have this NCR Ranger Patrol armor. Pass yourself off as a ranger. Keeping those classes though. Well, you got enough money. I can trade to you my random upgrades that I bought just to kind of take care of some money that traders couldn't really afford to give me. Alright. And let's see here. Gecko, grilled mantis. Yeah, give me all your purified waters.
Pleasure
There.
doing business with you.
We're good. Alright. So I did what I said I would, which is go and talk to Kimball. Or, I guess not really what I wanted to do, which was basically wait until Kimball was giving a speech and then kind of run up and
You're slowing.
beat him up. But hey, I did what I was supposed to. I'm pretty sure that he was
True to Kaiser.
I'm pretty sure that he was gone by the time his body disappeared into the plane. But he did survive more than one hit, which was actually kind of surprising. I was expecting him to just kind of like flop around like a wet noodle. I mean, he did at the end, but it took more than one hit. Alright.
You dispatched President Kimball with real skill. Right under their noses, too. What a humiliation. My forces are in a position to assault the dam. Legatus Linnaeus has assumed command. Are you ready to go to him? To tell him to begin the assault?
I must prepare myself before I
Then be
go.
quick about it.
Alright, but that'll do it for this episode. We did Black Mountain, and then we took care of President Kimball, so I think we're good. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the next episode.